Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back, and if you are new, welcome. So today I wanted to bring you guys a first impressions video of the Fenty foundation, and I got some more products, so we're going to look at those too, but I just wanted to really focus more on the foundation. So let's get into it. All right, so I picked up two shades. I did the 410 and the 420 because I just was not sure. I couldn't decide. I think the 410 is my color, so that's the one I'm going to go with. However, I do like to wear my foundation a little darker sometimes, so I don't know which one I'll end up liking better, but let's just do the 410 for the purposes of this video so that we can do the first impression. So let's get it shaken up. So I also picked up some of the other products. We're going to get into those later in the video. I got the Matchstick Trio, and I got it in dark 400. I didn't know, well, I didn't know if I should get dark, but for me, I think that was the one that was going to work best for me as far as the contouring. And I didn't want to buy them individually because, of course, they were more expensive in Sephora. If you bought them individually, they were $75 for 3. And if you bought the set, it's only $54. So I just went with the one that I thought would be the closest to my skin tone, and that was dark. And I also got the Killawatt Freestyle highlighters. I got one of the duos, and then I got the solo. So I got the solo and trophy wife because that seemed to be like the most popular one. I don't know if I will be wearing this one because it is POW. I don't know. It might be a little too much for me. And then I got the, what's it called? Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. So we'll get into those. I'm wearing this one on my eyes right now. So I already did my eyes, and I did color correcting because right now I'm going through a lot with some dark spots, hyperpigmentation from acne. I'm still going through the acne too, so I have a lot of bumps here and on my face. But I just wanted to do the color correcting off camera because that was going to take a while, and then we'll go in with the foundation. I'm currently under a regimen with my dermatologist, so it has gotten a little better. I'm hoping it clears up. I'm guessing it was from the stress of the wedding and work and just life in general. So I got the sponge that came with the collection as well. Let's go ahead and get the foundation. You have to shake it. It's very liquidy, this foundation. And it's supposed to be long wearing and buildable. So it's a medium to full coverage, and it is buildable. So I like a full coverage. Let's just go in. First. Is this the 410? Sorry. So let's blend. I guess this is my color. So far it's blending out really well. Okay, so the other thing that the website said about this foundation was that it resists sweat and humidity. So it's supposed to be non-clog. It doesn't clog your pores. It didn't say non-comedogenic. It just said it would not clog your pores. So I don't know if that means it's non-comedogenic. Yeah, I feel like this is the color because if I would have went darker, it would have been too dark. I'm already kind of feeling like this is a little dark, but it could be I got a little overzealous with my color correcting. So I'm building another pump on. Let's try to use some other angles of this sponge. I like the sponge. I mean, it's comparable to a beauty blender. It's softer, I think, than the beauty blender. Just my opinion. It feels a little softer and squishy, more squishier than the beauty blender. But I love my beauty blender, don't get it twisted. So yeah, I think it looks good. I like it. I would definitely wear this as an everyday foundation. So the other thing is, guys, you have to let this dry because it does oxidize. So once it settles in, you'll see its true color. Okay, so yep, I think I like the color. I can still see some of my dark spots under there, but I mean, it's really rough, guys. My skin is really going through something right now, so I really do like the coverage. So yeah, so let's get into the matchsticks, and they are magnetic. I just love that these are magnetic. It's so cute. The packaging is very minimal, but it's really cute. So the matchsticks come in matte and shimmer. So there's 20 shades in the matte, and the matte is for concealing, contouring, and correcting. And then the shimmer sticks, I think they come in 10 colors, and they're for highlighting, and you can use them as a blush. And they are a cream to powder formula. So let's start with this highlight shade. I got the dark trio, dark 400. So the concealer shade that came with that one was suede. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the suede. I felt like suede was a little dark for me, but I mean, it's what came with it, and it's definitely not giving me any type of light under there. Maybe a little bit, but not really. I really was tempted to buy another shade lighter than this, but when I went through the lighter shades and I tested them out on me, they really didn't do it for me either. They were like too light. And so yeah, so I decided to just stick with this one. Just blend this out with I was gonna say with the beauty blender, but this is the sponge. I can't remember what they call it right now. I just remember sponge. Okay, and I'm just gonna use my Sacha Buttercup to set this. And I'll just apply it with the sponge. Okay, now let's try the contour stick. I'm gonna contour with the stick, and this is in the color Espresso. So, and my chin needs some help. Okay, so the next color down from the, oh, I just set it on the table and they connected together. It's so fun. I just love that they're magnetic. So anyway, the other color it seemed to be the other contour color in the shade just down from the deep. It seemed to be the same color as my skin. It was a slight bit darker, but I didn't think it was going to be dark enough to contour anything, you know? So I just said, let me go with the dark. So yeah. Now they do have a contour brush. I did not pick that up. And I just didn't think I would use it that much because I usually do blend everything with the beauty blender or sponge. So I did not get that. But I did get the setting powder, not the setting powder, but the, what's it called? Hold on. The Invisimatte blotting powder. I got that, and we're gonna get to that. But I got the brush that came with that because I thought I could, I thought that I could, you know, keep that in my purse and blot throughout the day. This might be a little too dark, but oh, just keep blending, girl. Just keep blending. I always think I'm darker. You know, I like my foundation darker. I always end up with foundation that's really not my shade, and someone is always telling me that foundation is too dark for you. But I don't know what it is. I think I don't know. I just like my foundations darker than, maybe I feel like if it's my skin tone, then it's not doing anything. I don't know. I have no idea why, but I've always been like that with foundations. When they're darker, I say, hey, that's it. That is just showing my, oh man, I think I just blended out too much and now my spots are showing through. Wow. I think I just blended the foundation right off of there. So, and by the way, guys, I am not a makeup guru or a makeup artist. I just like makeup. And I thought I would give you guys a first impressions of the collection and show you the collection. So do not take any makeup tips from me. I have a few, but as a rule, don't take any from me. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. And I'm gonna use the E48 Morphe brush to do that. Set the rest of my face. I really like this, guys. I mean, I do. I just love the way that this line has everything for the face. She came out with so many good face products. I didn't even notice that there's no shadows. So when she does come out with shadows, which I'm sure she will, I know they're going to be bomb too. So, and I think I mentioned earlier, I put the Duo on my eye for a shadow, so that could kind of stick with the line. Okay, so now I'm going to do, I think I'm going to use this shimmer one as a blush. It is in the color Cinnamon, and cinnamon is spelled with an S. So should I do it as a blush? I think I'll do it as a blush. So let's just put a little bit on, and I will put that in with my fingers. Just blend it in with my fingers. Might be too light as a blush. Ugh. What y'all think? You like that as a blush? It's very subtle as a blush. I don't think I would wear it as a blush. I'd probably stick to it as a highlight. So, but I wanted to use the Kilowatt for the highlight. So let's use I think I'm gonna do the more subtle one, and that is the Ginger Binge. Now, the website, I got this from the website. It says that the right side is a supercharged shimmer. So that would be your Moscow Mule. And that the left side is a subtle sheen. So I guess your subtle sheen you could do daytime, and then the other one you could do nighttime. So I'm gonna try the subtle sheen, and that is on the left. And I also got the brush. I just want this because it was so cute. So let's put a little bit on there. And this brush is supposed to just hug, oh that's pretty, hug your cheek. And it's like the perfect shape to apply your highlighter. I like that. I really do like the subtle side, which is Ginger Binge. I like that. So yeah, so there's the highlights. I like these because you could use these on your cheeks, highlight, and on your eyes. These are good. I like it. All right, so as I told you guys, I also got Trophy Wife. I'll swatch it, but I'm not gonna apply Trophy Wife. It's gold. Can you see it? Let me swatch it on my hand. I'm sure you guys have seen the swatches though. That is powerful, like boom. Like if I'm going out one night, I'll probably wear that when I really want to wow them with my cheeks. So, okay, so before we get into the lip gloss, I kind of wanted to touch on this. This is the Invisimatte, and it doesn't come with, it's sold separately, but this is the brush for it. It's like a portable applicator brush to touch up throughout the day. And what I like about it is it sticks. It's magnetic as well, and it sticks to the little mattifier. That is so cool because when it's in your purse, it's just all one piece, and you can just pull it out and go to work to get rid of your shine. So it is white, and it also comes with this little pad, but since I got the I don't know, I might still use it. I don't know, whichever one I grab first. So it's white, but it's supposed to be translucent, and they really mean translucent. So like when you put this on your face, it doesn't show white. So you see, I rubbed it on, and it really just disappears right into the skin. So I don't know if this is going to have any flashback. I'll have to figure that out later, I guess, once I take a picture with flash. So the one thing that I did not like about, back to the Kilowatt, that I did not like about that, I noticed that when you try to wipe it off, because I was using it earlier today on my eyes, when you try to wipe it off, it leaves behind a lot of glitter. So it can be a little difficult to get off. Okay, and the last thing I picked up, guys, was the Gloss Bomb. This is the one and only lip gloss and lip color that Rihanna came out with, and it's supposed to be universal, a shade for everyone, and I truly believe that it is. It's kind of like a nude rose gold, not rose gold, but rose nude, and it has a scent to it. It's like a peachy vanilla scent is how the website describes it, and I think it's pretty accurate, peachy vanilla. So I wanted to pass on this one, but I was like, how can I not get the one and only gloss? But I wasn't gonna get it, and then I just got it. Actually, I went back because I I had bought stuff and then left, and then I was like, let me go get the lip gloss. And the reason I didn't want to get it is because it's just a clear gloss on me. My lips are so pigmented that it really doesn't show up. But it's so soft and creamy, and it smells good, and it's so bomb. It's really bomb. It's just, it makes your lips so shiny. I was like, well, I'm gonna just get. Okay guys, so that's everything that I got in the collection. So for a recap, I really do like the foundation. It covered good. I got nothing but good things to say about it. Good foundation. And I love the fact that it comes in 40 different shades. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. So it comes in 40 shades. So there's got to be a shade for you out there. And the matchsticks, another favorite. I love that they're magnetic, and the fact that you can just quickly grab it and swipe on for contouring or highlighting or concealing. I really like that. So those are a hit. I like the Kilowatt. I like the Duo one that I purchased. That was one of my favorites. I really like the highlight that it gave. So yeah, I like everything. The only one that like I said, I would have passed on was the lip gloss, because I feel like I have 5 different lip glosses like this already, and I really didn't need it, but because it was in the collection and I just wanted it because it was the only gloss lip color in the collection, so I thought, you know, might as well go ahead and get it. So that is it. So I give this line a thumbs up. I really like it. I can't wait to see more from Fenty Beauty. I think it's a great collection. Rihanna did her thing. I love the way it dropped at midnight and people were standing outside of Sephora at midnight. I thought that was so fun. I would not have done that because I don't like crowds, but to each his own, and I think it would have been fun just to be out there doing it. Leave me a comment letting me know if you guys have tried the Fenty Beauty collection, or if you're going to try it. What's your favorite product? What product are you looking forward to purchasing? Just let me know something in the comments. All right, give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you, and go ahead and click that subscribe button. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.